Howdy.
Hello.
How are you?
What do you say in Indiana?
I said, hello.
Hello.
What do you say in Great Britain?
Watcha.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, blimey.
Of
Watcha. So, you're being very schmoozy. It's very nice to me tonight, isn't he? Oh.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm just fine.
Yeah, now let's, you want to talk about your play? This is a very exciting thing. This is coming to Broadway?
Broadway. Big theater, big Broadway, big love. I got big breasts and a big butt. It's a good part. You gotta come. Forget about the war. Come and enjoy yourselves. This is my character. Yeah. Isn't it unfortunate the CNN logo for the Gulf War is like the Third Reich?
Really?
Have you noticed it's that same horrid German
it's
lettering?
menacing.
Ooh, it's
yeah,
menacing.
It's warlike, yeah.
Yeah.
It's scary, it's imposing, it's threatening.
Yeah.
So now you tried out the big play in Miami.
Yes.
What was that like?
I spent 2 months in Florida. People would leave the theater. These old people, they come on respirators down there. They go down there to die, Dave, and they make them go to the theater. Well, I mean, you see these little old women, they're like 85 years old, and they're in their little AT&T business suits, you know, and they get in the theater, they sit down, they go... I mean, I'm not talking like 2 people asleep in the theatre.
Right.
I'm talking like 23 in the first 10 rows. And some fella on a respirator. I mean, I know it's that. And I'm trying to do this sensitive, you know, one-woman piece. It's a nightmare. And then some old fella's leaving the theatre and he said to his wife, well, I'll say one thing for it. It was time-consuming. Don't bloody come! Eating their little knishes out in the foyer. They come in, they got a nice big hot knish in their tummy, and they go asleep.
Is this discouraging to you, a performance?
Yes, bloody discouraging.
Yeah. But I understand the play, nonetheless, got very good reviews, and people enjoyed it quite well.
It's a good piece.
Tell us what it is.
Well, Dave, it's about, I'll tell ya, fella. It's about the girl who was 15, who had an affair with Errol Flynn. Do you remember who Errol Flynn was for the last 2 years of his life? And her mother wrote a book about it called The Big Love. Her mother was called Flo, and she's originally from Texas. She had an artificial foot, which she called The Tragedy of My Foot. And it's her story, and how Beverly is just so wonderful. And Errol took her to meet Prince Ali Khan, and he says, show her your panties, Woodsy. And she showed him her fuchsia panties. So it's a disgusting, vulgar stuff.
Now,
and this book was voted #1 in the basic library of trash. So I picked up on it, obviously.
No, but I understand it's a very interesting story.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's a great sort of social document of an American mentality. It's very funny. You know, so remember Errol Flynn, his counterpart today, I suppose, is Arnold Schwarzenegger or Mel Gibson, you know.
And how old was Mr. Flynn when he had this dalliance?
He's 48. It was the last 2 years of his life.
And the girl?
Flo would look at him and say, he's in his prime, he's gorgeous. And there's this guy, you know, with no liver, sort of. I mean, he looked absolutely awful.
And the little girl that was 15 years old?
Yeah, Beverly was 15.
And
but she looked like 21. She's one of those real jailbait numbers, Dave.
And,
you know, she's like 12 years old, she's like this, you know.
And this was all okay by the mother?
Oh, yeah, sure. This is the big love.
Yeah.
He loved her. She's beautiful. She's talented. He's gorgeous. Big-time movie star, David. You're going to love the show. Big love, big butt, big breasts, okay? Am I plugging it enough?
Well, why didn't you just call it Big Butt, then? Instead of Big Love, let's get right down to it.
That's a good idea.
Where have we moved the cameras again? Oh, here they are. We'll do a commercial. The whole thing. This is an amazing undertaking.
I know. Well, I do like 50 minutes first act, 45 minutes second act.
Wow.
You know, anything longer than 90 minutes, you're going to get a sore bum. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of work for you,
My husband, when he goes to the theatre, Dave, he's so embarrassing. He rolls his program up and starts looking at the ceiling. He's one of those guys, you know.
What's the matter with him?
Cupid's up there.
He's just a twit, then, is what you're saying.
He can be. Hey, hold on there.
Sorry. Now, did you had the family with you in Miami? Did you bring
came to Miami.
And she come up to New York with you? It's your baby girl, right?
When she came to Miami, she's on the aeroplane, right? And the air hostess is doing the exits are being pointed out to you now. And Mabel called her over and she went, you were marvelous. You really were. But the nasty thing is, we think she's getting sarcastic now because the woman's like, oh, yeah, sure, honey. She's one of the older hostesses, you know. Spent a lot of hours.
How old is Mabel?
Mabel's nearly 5.
And when did she meet? Jane Fonda?
Yeah,
Was that on a flight as well?
Oh, yeah, we're on a plane with Jane Fonda, and Jane Fonda was telling me about, well, I'm going to Czechoslovakia. I want to meet all these people. She was telling me about her Eastern European trip, and Mabel said to her, "You're boring." Do you know when your kid does something so embarrassing? She went, "Oh, shut up, you're boring." So Jane Fonda went, "Oh, well, you're boring too." And Mabel said, "No, Mummy, she's really boring." It's like, get off the plane, you little cow. I did one of the classic, you get her in the terminal, it's the back of the knees job. Do you know when they cave under you like that?
Yeah. You did that to Jane Fonda?
No, not Jane Fonda.
Just completely, I don't know. Can't get anything right. I'm just completely...
Oh, it was horrifying. Mabel says some horrifying things.
When does the big show open?
The Big Love, the big show. Next week, start previews.
Yeah.
We'll heat the theatre up. Come along.
Is it, it must be exciting and challenging and certainly rewarding for you as a performer, but does it also make you kind of long for your old TV show?
I miss the TV show, but it's nice to do something more than like for 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I miss, it's odd living in LA.
Yeah.
And not like doing a show there, because it's a bit tough to live there.
That's right. Do you see yourself ever coming back to television? I'm sure you'll do something else, right?
I'm sure I will, like an Arsenio Hall show type thing. You know what I mean? A lot of excitement.
Did you see the Lucille Ball thing on CBS Sunday night?
No. Was it a bit classic?
That's it.
Yeah, he loves it.
Now listen what happened. I turned it on, and I'm watching 10 minutes of it. The set turned itself off. It was that bad. Yeah, the set just said, no, we're not going to...
I'm watching now. I like the muscle building contests on ESPN. Me and Mabel like watching those. We like the commentary. It's so stupid. Hey, she's really packing some lats there, Dan. I mean, she's got a nice mesh. She's a little soft on her glutes, and I felt the switch from the Paula Abdul music to the Billy Joel was a little shaky, but it's so dumb. It's
big
so
competition.
Dumb.
They have associations. They compete all over the world.
And then they interview the girls. They go, "How you feel?"
Yeah.
"Well, I had a lot of pineapple and tuna, and I feel real great." Stupid.
Let's see.
My favorite type of TV.
The big love show.
July, because I'm having a baby.
Oh, congratulations. Good to see you again. Tracey Ullman.